Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, circulate my page. They got me shadow banned, stealing my content. Um, Message. This is going out to the divine masculine, to our warriors, our emperors out there. Um, they're trying to set you up. So be careful. These are men, these are down low men in a secret society, in a mason, in some sort of coven. They're playing it off like they're your friends. They want your ass. Like literally. They want your ass. They could have tried to initiate you. They could have put you in prison to be raped. This is all ploy to try to steal your masculinity. They want you to be down low like them. They know you're a player. You like women. You might like the backdoor of women, but they want you to like their backdoor. So you could have turned them down. There's one particular man, some particular dirty old man. Let me tell you something. If you're feeling that, if you're having dreams of being with a man, they're doing rituals on you. They're doing there's a particular warlock. He's an old, dirty old man. He's a pedophile. He wants your ass, literally. He thinks that nobody knows he's gay. Um, but he's gay, gay. He's gay, gay. He's down low. He tries to be with women, but he really likes men. Okay, and these masons, these secret societies, that are trying to initiate you, and their initiation is they're all lining up for your ass. Stay manly, I tell you. Don't fall into this. Don't think that it's your thoughts that are doing this. It's them intruding in your thoughts, your dreams, your dream state. Um, we need our men. We need our emperors, our true emperors, our true um masculine men. It's enough. It's enough. Down low men. Sorry about that. There was a call that came through. As you can see, they're trying to interrupt. They don't want you to know that, but it's not you. It's not your normal thoughts. They're doing heavy rituals on our men out here, on our true emperors, on our true warriors. So don't let it happen. They're trying to do some sort of a identity fraud, and they want your assets. They want your ass. They want your assets. They want your money. They're trying to. Let me see how to say it. Get you involved with fraud, identity theft. Um, they're trying to. How do you? Oh my God! See how they that's what the call did. Um, frame you for something that they've done, and they want to put you in prison to have you raped. Um, Not to think that if it did happen or don't consider yourself gay, you're not gay. You were raped. You were raped. You were bullied into it. Whether you were raped as a child, that doesn't make you gay. Okay, I want you to understand that. You were taken advantage of. They sent in a woman to try to do what they couldn't do, so she'll if you, I don't even know how to say this. I don't like talking like this. But if you do like the backdoor of a woman, that's fine. And that's fine. You stay like in your ways for a woman, that doesn't make you gay. Okay? Now being with a man down low and initiated, making out with a man, grabbing his ass, whatever they wanted you to do, I'm glad you didn't do it. They're trying to get you initiated in any way possible, And if they can't, they're really upset about it. Whether you have a crush on a woman, on your divine feminine, oh, we waiting for you. I'm waiting. Your true empress, your goddess, your high priestess, she waits for you. Okay. She's not gay either, but they try to make her do the same thing. The same thing that you're going through, your feminine that's waiting for you, she's going through the same thing. Okay? Same thing. They're trying to put her in prison on the false charges. Um, they're trying to kidnap you, kidnap her, to have you raped. Um, and all these men, they're all carrying some sort of STD, STI that's incurable. So they want to give you HIV, herpes, the clap, whatever it is. Don't fall for it. Listen, stay to yourself right now. Your friend ain't your friend. You have an older man that he smiles, smile in your face all the while they're trying to take your place. Yeah, those backstabbers. So be very careful. He's trying to be a lawyer. In fact, I watched him as he sat on your bike, your new motorcycle. You had gotten a motorcycle about a year or two ago. Um, I watched him sit on your bike. I was trying to send you messages. Don't let him sit on your bike. He's doing spells as he's on your bike. He's chanting. He was just saying, "Oh, let me check it out." And I was trying to yell at you and in the spirit realm and letting you know, don't let him sit on your bike. Don't let him sit on your bike. 'Cause they want you to have an accident so they can steal your assets. Your girl and this dirty old man that's pretending to be your friend, they've been together many, many times. In fact, I believe they're married. They've been married and they marry other people to steal assets. She's down low and he's down low. In reality, she likes women, and in reality, he likes men. They marry people to steal assets, to steal the innocence of children. Both of them do it. They share these children um, as if as when they're born, when they're babies. Like it doesn't matter to them. They don't care if it's their child. To them, only money and their status means something. And they right now they've lost it all. They've lost it all, and they're gonna lose more. They're gonna lose more. As you get in here, guys, get the thumbs up. Get the thumbs up, guys. Circulate my page. So to the divine masculine, the divine feminine, the high priestess, high priest, listen, you got a lot of people working up against you, trying to steal everything that you got. So I need you to stand strong, stay strong. I know it's been a heavy battle. They're not letting you sleep. They keep trying to put you in um false court cases. Like myself, they got me on this a couple of false cases. Like I'm in family court right now. I'm in criminal court. So I'm waiting on I got court on the 29th, I believe, of this month for a criminal case that they put just fraudulent, just words. They just went in there saying, but you know that the courts involved. There are crooked lawyers, crooked judges, crooked DAs, crooked police, crooked doctors. They um they work with someone who does um audio and video editing. So they try to edit things and try to put things together. It's gonna be hard because usually you're really good at speaking. Watch your fake friends and your fake family, okay? Because family ain't family and friends ain't friends. So I need you to be very careful in what you say. There's somebody trying to get you to say something so they can incriminate you. They're trying to frame you so they could put you in prison. So the money fraud, money laundering, they deal with a lot of theft, heavy theft. They deal with a lot of trafficking, sex trafficking, children trafficking. Um, they traffic body parts. They traffic organs. They traffic guns, drugs. They're involved in all of it. They got their hand in all of it. All right. And you know the top tier are these Jews. These Jews are running the whole thing behind the scenes. Um, they pull the strings. They send them to do what they gotta do, and they're in there. Okay, they send their little minions. That's what they are. They're just being used. But they're used to putting the good guys in prison, in psych units. That's one of the main things because they have to prove that you're incapable of taking care of yourself, making wise decisions. Um, Everything that they've put against you is everything that they're doing. Everything. Okay, fraud, identity theft, burglaries, murders, because they poison people with arsenic, thallium, which is tasteless, colorless, and odorless. They can put it in water, okay? And they've been trying to take you out every day, every day. And the universe is what's keeping you alive. When they sit there and say, "Oh, they're everything that we're doing to them is backfiring," it's the universe keeping you safe. You are protected on all four corners of this universe. I want you to understand that it's much bigger than you. This whole shenanigans that they're doing, that they're trying to get away with. Somebody could have bought a house for the divine feminine. Um, they took the divine feminine's name off of the deed. They put their name on the deed. They moved other people in there. Like they've done the worst of the worst. Anything that they've done, they rape children. They sedate them and they rape these babies. They rape these babies. Um, it could be their own children. They don't care. They really don't care about it. They have women to have babies just so they can do this, so they can sacrifice them, literally sacrifice them, whether it be in the womb, right? Because having an abortion is a sacrifice. You're killing a seed. You're killing something that's been planted inside of you. Um, they wanted to try to get the divine feminine. This was another message. They were trying to get the divine feminine to move into a house that was given to her, so they could swindle her out of it, and then try to say something like, "Oh, we could put you in high standing if you do something to a child." What? Divine masculine and divine feminine? We're not up to that. We're the good guys. We're here to make sure that our children are safe. We're trying to save the children because the children in reality are our future and they know that. They know that. And they know that by grooming these children to be the monsters that they are, that it can keep going because children are impressionable. So they'll continue their monstering. And we need to step in and rewrite what these monsters are trying to do to our children and let them know that they weren't wrong for what happened to them, that it was the monster that did it to them. It wasn't that that's what they're about or they're to move on with so that we can break these chains. These children, they some tend to be come out to be the predators that preyed on them, and we need to make sure that we speak to them and let them know that it wasn't them, that it was the monster that did that. and that's not who they are. And they did nothing wrong. And they did nothing wrong. So you could have went through this as a child, divine feminine, divine masculine, and we're here to tell you that embrace that inner child, forgive them, like let them know that they were strong and they did nothing wrong. That it was the monsters that came at them, these predators, and we need to break these chains, okay? Because we don't need this to keep going. Um, and you were a child when it happened to you. So we need that to not for you not to think, oh my God, they're gonna think I'm gay because I was raped or they did this to me. No, they don't. We don't. We know it was the monster. We need you as a child to continue to be that loving, caring, nurturing child and to not take that to heart, to not take that to your future. Nobody blames you for that. Nobody. Nobody. We know these monsters truly exist. They steal our children's innocence. They could have stolen your innocence, but you did nothing wrong. So I need you to talk to your inner child and let them know that they did nothing wrong. And that doesn't make them gay, okay? That it was these predators that preyed on them and preyed on their innocence, and that we love them and we will continue to love them. And that's all we want from them is to be a loving, caring individual. So, to my beautiful, handsome, loving, caring, nurturing, giving emperors, empresses are true warriors. You fought through this as a child, and the Most High, the universe saw everything was seen. Everything was seen. And you were the generational chain breaker, and I need you to know that. It's you. It's up to you to stop this. And as we all get together, we are. We are. We're putting the bad guys. But you telling it to get giving your testimony is putting them behind bars. It's breaking these chains. So they keep continue to kill, steal, and destroy, which is what that's their goal. That's their main goal. Kill, steal, and destroy you. So you can be celibate at this time. I'm gonna be celibate 7 years. Ah! It's not hard. It's really not hard. You just don't let nobody get to you. They could be putting a whole bunch of gay men or for the divine feminine gay women around you, and no, you're not falling into the trap. Okay, so stay strong, my warriors. They're doing everything possible, and what's happening is, hold on. Sorry. What's happening is everything that they've tried on you to try to make you gay, to try to bring you into their secret societies, their covens, the masons, their um, down low groups, because they're down low women and down low men, and they're all doing rituals to try to get you to be on their side. They want your ass, literally. They want your ass in jail. They want your ass in psych unit. They want your ass, okay, and your assets. So they're trying to get you to the dream state doing rituals on you back to back. And there's, when I tell you, you got men, they want to kidnap you just to rape you, just to give you this incurable STD. They have HIV, herpes, um, clap. They, there's even one that they have from another country that there's no name for right now. Well, if they do have it, I don't know. I just know that it's something incurable, and they got it from raping a child. They take trips um, just to do the dirty deeds, to get away with being with transvestites, trans men, trans women, and they carry these infections back to the group, and they don't tell the group. Then they have orgies, man on man, women on women, or they all just get all together and chant your name, my emperor, my true emperor, my true empresses, and they sit there chanting your name. They want you so bad. They want to put you in prison so they can continue to steal from you. They can continue to do fraud, identity theft, um, steal, kill, and destroy. Right? I'm sure that they've killed some of your family members, and you think that they just caught a heart attack or was in a car accident. No, these are things that they plan. They sit at the round table and they put life insurance policies on everyone, even themselves. All of them got it. High-paying insurance policies. They sit at the table. How they gonna take you out? Overdose, some sort of operation, which air bubble, something got into the vein and murdered them. They murdered them in the hospitals. They're being poisoned every day. Every day, they poisoning your food, your water, your your whatever. If you do any kind of recreational drugs, they poison your drugs. Everybody get paid off. Everybody get paid off. So I need you to be careful. Just be careful. Be diligent. Take your spiritual bath, because when I tell you that they're doing rituals on your ass, like I mean literally on your ass, to my masculine, especially my masculine, they're trying to destroy men. They don't want real men walking this earth. They want men on men. Um, they want this is a man's world. No, it's not. No, it's not. They're trying to make it so that you like men. So they're doing rituals. Like when I tell you heavy rituals for you to dream that you're sleeping with a man, that you're um that you're in love with a man, that you're making love to a man, everything possible. They come by you. They come by you a lot. They want to be around you. They have a crush on you. They have a crush on your assets. Um, so if it's to my masculines, to my true masculines, to my real men out there, um, what's happened in the past, they could have, they've been trying to drug you so they could, that date rape drug, so they could rape you in the room so that the men could line up and rape you and videotape it and act like it was you wanting it. So be very careful. I'm telling you, like the way to go. I'm celibate right now, 7 years. So don't fall into this. They want you to. They're putting all kind of rituals on you. All witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo. They go into the darkest of the bayous to make sure that they could put something to make you want to be with a man, like man on man or woman on woman. And for the universe got your back. So the universe is watching you, clearing these rituals before they even come through to you. They don't realize that your ancestors were the ones that created these rituals. So they're doing them all wrong or they're blocking them. Your ancestors are protecting you in all ways. In all ways. Your divine feminine is protecting you. I believe that you're protecting each other. whether it be the rituals that they do to try to get you in prison. They try to get you on false cases with false allegations, with everything that they've done. They try to pin it on you. The murders, the poisonings, the theft, the identity theft, the fraud, um, all of it, all of it. I'm sorry, my mic. Yeah, that's them. That's them playing with my phone. Your phone is cloned. Your computer's cloned. Everything's you're being watched. When you feel like you're being followed, oh, you're being followed. You'd be like, yeah, I don't even know this friend, so why are they looking at me like they know me? No, they do know you. You're you're the one they talk about at the round table. Okay. Right now they're trying to devise a plan. They try to get rid of you in all way possible. They want your assets and they want your ass. Literally. Like literally. They want to make you gay in all ways possible. Whether it be by rape, put you in jail and um, have you raped and catch an STD, SCI. And thank you so much for letting me know about the mic. So I appreciate you. Thank you to my warriors. Stay strong, my warriors. You know, it's not easy out here. I know that you feel like you're alone. You're not alone. We stand together spiritually. I want you to know that, and it works. So when you're sitting there thinking, damn, I'm really alone, suicidal thoughts, they work on that very heavy. Okay, you got family, friends, trying to put you in suicidal thoughts. It's not you. You stay strong in who you are. And there's a reason why you've made it out of absolutely every tactic that they've tried on you. The universe is working with you. You hear me? You're protected on all four corners of this universe by archangels and guardian angels. They all, your ancestors of the light and of the dark. I want you to know that you work with the light and the dark. You hear me? And they respect you. The water gods and goddesses, they try to do all of that. They don't work with you, especially what? You a moon child? You a water baby? They trying to put water entities on you. Nah, don't worry. Water deities, water deities respect you. Anything that they try like that on you, it goes back on them tenfold. Tenfold. They know who you are. Okay? This is not the first battle, but you got this. I want you to know, in every aspect that they try to throw at you, you've got this. I have a court case on the 29th of this month with the jury. I took the route. They wanted me to take, oh, if you just plead to this, it's a misdemeanor. No, I'm not gonna plead to anything. I'm innocent in all ways. I'm not about to take any kind of none of it. None of it. I said nope. I'm not taking any kind of fault in nothing. I didn't do anything wrong, and there's no way that you're gonna try to make a decision like that. So I said I didn't take the plea, and we're gonna go through the jury. And I know that the Most High Lord God of the universe got my back. I know the angels, the archangels, the guardian angels, your beautiful, loving, wonderful guides, your ancestors of the light and of the dark, known and unknown, everybody got your back. In fact, you got their ancestors got your back. They've lost all protection. Once you leave these people behind, they lose it all. They lose it all. They lose their minds because they don't have a hold on you anymore. So, um, yeah, stay strong in that, man. If you need to be celibate, it's the safest way to go. If you're not and you are, I'm not saying you can't have sex. Just protect yourself. Please, because that's the one thing they're trying to do is pass an STD. They come out with a condom or something. No, no, no. You come out with your own. Because they could poke a hole in it. And you wouldn't know. And it might be too late. So if I can save, even if I can save just one from catching these deadly STDs, these life-threatening STDs, I've done my job. Okay, if I could save you because you know you're being poisoned. I'm homeless right now. They got me out the house with fraud, with fraudulent accusations, and I thought in the system, you are innocent until proven guilty. No, they threw me out into the street. I had pajamas on. I had my walk the dog sneakers. I was walking my dogs. Thank God I had my phone and my wallet in my hand because that was the only thing that saved me while I was down there. I didn't have a buck on me, a penny on me. I wouldn't have had no IDs, no nothing. So it was the one thing, and the Most High had told me. I've said this on my videos. If you watch my videos, go back and watch some of my old videos. I've said it on my videos that the Most High told me to pack up. I wouldn't bought luggage. I wouldn't got a passport. Never had a passport in my life. I went and bought luggage and packed up those things until I couldn't even pick them up. I tried to pack my life in two little suitcases. And I took some of my jewelry that I had and I put the main pieces. I had, pretty big bag of, you know, nice pieces. And I had asked my son to get me my luggage because he saw it was in the little bag. And he goes, "Oh, you can make a life with that." And I go, "No, you couldn't. It was just a couple of gold pieces. There was nothing." I said, "But if you go get my big luggage, we can make a life off of that. I can, liquidate that, and we can live off of that." And he told my husband, he told his dad, and his dad, they tore up my brand new suitcase. They um, stomped it out or whatever it was. They broke the wheels on the bottom. They broke a hole in the luggage, brand new luggage. They took everything. They took everything. I started crying because I was like, that was everything. That was what I could get away with. That was, you know, where I could afford a good lawyer with what was in that bag to get me out of this criminal case. So the judges, the lawyers, he took everything. So I would have nothing to fall back on. He gave it to his dad. He even told me, he was like, "Mom, I even gave your gold hoop earrings that you really like, that you wear all the time, your diamond cross, your the big pieces that I had in there, like my 3 stone diamond rings. Um, they were like 3 carats, 4 carats, like big pieces. Gone. Gold bracelet, diamond bracelets. I took all the big diamond pieces. Because I figured that's where the money's gonna be at, and the platinum. Gone. He gave everything to his dad, and he let me know, and I go, "Damn, you betrayed me, son. I trusted you, and you betrayed me, and I can't blame him because he's under mind control or he's been cloned." Because I tell you, when he went out with his dad, he went out with his sister one day, and came back, he was different. They shaved off his hair. I used to call him my personal Jesus because he had hair like this, like like long hair like this. He looked like he was beautiful. So if you check out my Instagram page, we have a picture together. You'll see. You'll see the innocence in him, the beauty in him. It's not there right now. When he came back, his eyes were black. His head was shaved. His oldest sister, which was my best friend, my daughter, my oldest, my best friend. We don't do anything without each other. She's like my credit card. I don't leave home without her. We don't. We go together. Well, yeah, my son and my daughter. Like everywhere we went, everything we did together. Always, always. We went without each other. They went out with them. My husband had to take my daughter to the airport, and that was the only time she was with him alone. And that was it. She came back, shaved head, black eyes. There's a look about them that they're not there. Like they don't smile the same. They don't know how to smile. Whatever demonic entity is in them, they put these like really monstrous smiles. They don't know how to smile. It's not a genuine smile. Um, Everything about them changes. Their attitude, their personality, gone. All of it gone. So, they, I don't know if it's MK Ultra. I don't know if it's these demonic entities that they attach to them. I don't know if the cloning. There's so many ugly things that this world is about right now. They steal your family from you. But the Most High told me that my family was safe. So I have to believe that. I have to believe my children, my grandchildren, that somehow I will get them back. And I pray every day for them. Every day. As I pray for you, my warriors. They won't get away with this, I promise you. They're not getting away with it now. Everything is falling back on them. Everything is imploding. Everything that they've tried to do against you is falling back on them. All the fraud, identity theft, everything they've stolen, you're going to get that tenfold. I promise you. I promise you that you will get that back tenfold. I just need you to stand strong. Use protection. Use your spiritual baths. Light a candle. Put some sea salt. Some Himalayan salt. Black salt is the best, the strongest. Say your prayers. Cleanse that off of you. You don't know what prayer? Look one online. Look for one online. And everywhere you go, there's a bunch of little prayer books you can always use. Um, so stay strong, be diligent, because there's still, like I told you, as you get closer to your bag, you already won. I need you to know that you already won. The good guys are here. Uh, you may not be seeing it, but I want you to know you've already won. You did the work. You went through it. You stood at the fire. You're still fighting. Continue to fight. You're a warrior for a reason. There's a reason that the Most High used you to do this. I've been out here 10 months. 10 months homeless out in the street. I stay at the Y. That's it. Just use that. I stay there. There's days that go without eating. Um, no food, no money, no food stamps. My food stamps don't last um, that long out here. My SSI, I pay my bills with that. I have a broken phone. This phone is broken in the front and in the back, all cracked up. It's one of the old iPhones that was the back is made of glass, the front is made of glass. So there's very little keeping it together. But for some reason, here it is. Um, so I need my warriors, my emperors, my high priest, high priestesses. I need you to continue to stay strong. You're still in the fight. Um, so they're trying to get you in the dream state to be gay, to think that you're the one thinking you're one. It's them working on you. Okay, they want you, they want your ass, they want your assets. Just stay strong in who you are. Okay. They can't get you. The Most High is never gonna let it happen. They're gonna lose everything. They've already lost their minds and they've already lost their souls. So just be diligent because they want to kidnap you, they want to rape you, they want to traffic you, they want to traffic your organs. Everybody wants a piece of you. And when I mean that, I mean they want your essence, everything about you. Everybody, they want your eyes, your heart, your lungs, like everything about you. So stay strong, stay diligent, keep your eyes open. So I'm telling you not to go. Guess what? Listen, don't go. They want you to go to a family reunion, a gathering. There's nobody there for you. Everywhere they want you to go, they want to set you up. Don't go. You're better off alone. Most of us are hermits. Most of us are loners. not loners. Um, Used to being alone. Stand on that. Okay? You're protecting yourself. There are good things coming for you soon, sooner than you think. Like they're right around the corner, because I keep hearing that. Just around the river bend from that cartoon movie. So I know there's something just around the river bend. You hear me? Stand strong, my warriors. Be diligent. Yes, you are being followed every day. Yes, you are being poisoned every single day. Continue your prayers every day. Continue your prayers day and night. Stay strong, my warriors. You got this.